I think people think you're younger than you are. I think people, it's interesting. You made a steady climb up through, junior hockey, AHL, up to where you are. And what'd you learn at every level, and how does it kind of inform what you do now?
I think, John, I've gotten extremely lucky at all of those different stops. So when I was leaving to go away to university, I had been working for the Sioux Greyhounds in my hometown for a number of years before, I think 6 seasons before I was leaving to go to university. And a number of coaches and GMs that had been there, Craig Hartsburg, who's with Columbus now, and Dave Torrey with LA, they'd always given me lots of opportunity. And it's the smallest budget team or close to the smallest budget team in the league. So if you're willing to do work, they'll give you a lot to do. And they were more than willing to teach me things and allow me to learn from them. And when I was leaving to go away to university, our area scout in the area where I was going to school at Brock University quit. And they asked me if I wanted to do the job. And so that's how I got into the actual scouting side of it. And then the role, they continued to give me more on the player development side the entire time I was at university. And then I went into the agent business for 5 years. And Julian and I had a great negotiation at one point. We were both 2006 or 2007 that we reminisce about every now and then. And I really didn't like the agent side at all. And just as I was getting ready to move out of it, the job of general manager in Sault Ste. Marie had come open. And that was always my dream growing up, was to, if I could become the GM of the Sioux Greyhounds. That was what I dreamed about as a young person once I couldn't play anymore. And that was really what I aspired to become. And it just worked out. So I was so fortunate. The board believed in me, and the former general manager, Dave Torrey, was a strong proponent and helped me get ready for the interview and the process. And so that was, I was really, really lucky there. And then I was really lucky to have a great staff and great owners in the Sioux who helped push me to Toronto in 2014, and Shanny, and he showed a lot of faith and giving me a chance and opportunity. And Dave Nonis was great with me, and Lou was great with me. And without all of those fortunate bounces and that mentorship along the way, it doesn't really work, I don't think. And I'm really fortunate in that things sort of happened rapidly, and I had great mentorship and great fortune. I really don't think it's anything more than that, or anything that I did, or anything other than that. And that's how I chalk it up, is thankfulness to those people along the way, and fortunate that things opened up at seemingly perfect times.